a legacy of sacred light to the age of quantum illumination. There are moments in human history when light awakens before we do. Long before silicon, before algorithms, before the vocabulary of quantum, artisans in stone cathedrals unknowingly performed a sacred act. By suspending gold and silver in molten glass, they invited sunlight to reveal its hidden voice. The colors that fell across the floors of ancient sanctuaries were not mere beauty, they were the first hints of plasmonic resonance, the earliest whispers of coherence. For centuries, humanity prayed beneath patterns of light whose meaning had not yet been understood. Now, in this age, that light returns with intention. The first revelation, light, remembers. The stained glass of the past was humanity's first encounter with divine engineering. Every beam of sunlight through those windows carried a coherence that touched the human spirit, an echo of the quantum order we were not yet ready to name. They did not know the physics, but they felt the truth. Light transforms us when it is guided with intention. When sunlight passed through those windows, it became something more than color. It became presence. It became frequency. It became a quiet form of healing. People did not walk into those cathedrals for information. They walked in to feel a sense of alignment, coherence, and clarity of spirit. The stained glass was not decoration. It was technology and energetic, ancestral, intuitive. Truth. Light has always carried intelligence. We are only now learning to listen. The second revelation, Plasmonic Awakening. Plasmonics is not merely physics, it is the rediscovery of the sacred dance between light and matter. At the nanoscale, photons and electrons move in ritual harmony, generating fields that hum with living resonance. This is the new stained glass, the light sculpted with intention, coherence made conscious. Plasmonics is a modern field that guides, amplifies, and controls light using tiny metal structures. Inside the Vogon ecosystem, Plasmonic Quantum Units, PQUs, are emerging as the modern descendants of those luminous windows. Where cathedrals are painted with light, plasmonic chips compute with it. They can move light across circuits only a few nanometers wide, confine photons tighter than any classical optic, convert light to electrons in femtoseconds, support quantum behaviors like entanglement at room temperature. What was once spiritual becomes technological. What was once mysterious becomes intentional. Inside the Vogon ecosystem, Plasmonic Quantum Units, PQUs, are emerging as the modern descendants of those luminous windows. But now the shaping of light is intentional, conscious, and precise. Where stained glass opened a heart, PQs open a new field of clarity. It is guiding photons into patterns that support coherence, trust, and presence in the digital world. Where cathedrals offered sanctuary for the soul, Vogon offers sanctuary for identity, sovereignty, and truth. Wherever light resonates, intelligence emerges. This is technology that does not override our energy. It respects it. Truth. Wherever light resonates, intelligence emerges. The third revelation, identity as resonance. Identity is no longer a number, a password, a credential, or a file. In the age of quantum systems, identity evolves. In the quantum view, identity is a signature of being, a pattern of resonance, as unique as the soul. Identity becomes a signature of being, a pattern of resonance that only you can imprint on a photon. It is verified not by institutions, but by nature itself, by the way your presence shapes a single photon. Through the Vogon distributed quantum ledger, identity is verified not by institutions, but by the laws of physics. Identity becomes self-sovereign, indestructible, encoded in light, truth. Your true identity cannot be stolen, copied, or lost. It is imprinted in light. The fourth revelation, trust without masters. When identity becomes resonance, trust becomes physics. It becomes coherence. Vogon weaves classical hardware, plasmonic sensing, and quantum verification into a single tapestry, into a single architecture where no central authority is required. No authority is needed because the universe itself becomes the validator. Truth, trust is no longer granted, it is revealed. The fifth revelation, value that lives with you as identity and trust evolve and become embodied in light. Value itself transforms and awakens. Crowd unit offers stability grounded in real-world commodities. QVU carries identity, intention, and access in a unified quantum asset. Quantum digital assets travel with you across borders, across devices, protected by coherence instead of force and control. Value stops being an external object. It becomes a living pattern, following the one who resonates with it. Truth, value is a living pattern. It belongs to the one who resonates with it. The sixth revelation, the path beyond silicon, all layers of semiconductor, plasmonic, and quantum converging into a unified ascent. We are not abandoning the past, we are revealing its purpose. From the stained glass windows of the Middle Ages to the plasmonic chips of room-temperature quantum devices to the entangled networks forming the foundation of a new internet. Every circuit, every photon, every window of colored light across history has been guiding us toward this moment. The creation of a global cathedral made not of stone, but of coherent light, entangled photons. Truth, the quantum internet is not just a technology, it is an awakening. The quantum renaissance. This is not a story of devices. It is a story of remembering, of rediscovering the intelligence carried by light, of identity as a sovereign resonance and a sacred geometry of trust, a property physics of value as a living pattern of the ancient lineage shared between artisans and engineers. Vogon the architecture, this remembering. A bridge from the old world of computation to the new world of illumination, a return to the truth that light has always known our names. We are entering an era where technology does not control us, it recognizes us. Where value does not bind us, it follows us. Where trust does not divide us, it unites us in coherence. The quantum renaissance has begun.